Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're coming to you from beautiful Citrus Springs, Florida. We're in the town of Citrus, in the county of Citrus, in the town of Citrus Springs, Florida. The lot right behind me is a 7273 North Glenridge Circle here in beautiful Citrus Springs, Florida. It's going to be a 0.46 of an acre, almost a half an acre. It's going to be 160 foot across the front and back, 125 foot down either side. Makes this a 20,000 square foot buildable lot here in beautiful Citrus Springs, Florida. Taxes on this property are $481.48. You got beautiful homes all through the neighborhood. You got new construction all through the neighborhood as well. You got a paved road right here. You got power up overhead. The county does maintain the easements on either side of this property. It is a well and septic property, so you will have to install a well and septic once you build. The location is absolutely outstanding on this property. You're just 5 minutes off the Lecanto Highway, which is just south of us. Once you hit Lecanto, you take a left, you're going to run into US 41, or you take a right, and another 25 minutes, you'll be into Crystal River. You can do some diving, fishing, anything you want to do from there, just 25 minutes from the Lecanto Highway area. Again, you got 3 golf courses. If you like to play golf, you got 3 golf courses in less than 10 minutes, less than actually 5 minutes from this location. You have the Citrus Springs Country Club, which is just northwest of us here. You got the Twisted Oaks, which is just to our south, just southeast of us here. And then you have the Pine Ridge Golf Course, which is southwest of us as well. You're kind of stuck right in the middle of all 3 of these golf courses. You can be there in less than 4 or 5, I'd say 5 to 6 minutes at the most on those golf courses if you like to play golf. And again, Crystal River, like I said, you get to Lecanto Highway, take a right, 20 minutes, you're in beautiful Crystal River. Now, if you win this property at auction tonight, you want to drive in, take a look at the community, drive around the community, take a look at the country club, the Citrus Springs Country Club, check out Crystal River, maybe go to Dunellen or the Rainbow Springs State Park, which is just north of us here. You want to fly into the Ocala International Airport, that is just northeast of us here, about 35 minutes from this location. So again, we're at 7273 North Glenridge Circle here in beautiful Citrus Springs, Florida. Again, we got 160 across the front. You basically got 2 quarter-acre properties here being sold as one property. And again, when you drive around, you're going to see there's a neighbor right across the way here. They're sitting on a quarter-acre, and you can see what you can do with half of this. So you can purchase this tonight, build on half of it, sell the other half, or you can build on both halves of it and have 2 homes on this beautiful property here. So let's go ahead and show you the 60 foot across the front here at Glenridge, and we'll see you there. All right, here we are in the northeast corner of your property. We showed you the 160 foot across the front here. And as you can see, all of this to my right is your property. As you can see up here, up the front here, it looks a little clear. You got a lot of pine trees, a lot of oak trees in the front, or toward the back of this property. The other half of your property over there looks a little overgrown. We're going to try to get to all 4 corners as much as we possibly can. That side might be a little tough, but we're definitely going to get back in here, and we'll get as much as we can of this property to show you the lay of land. But you can see the county does maintain the easement here, and it does grade down and it grades back up nicely, almost 3 to 4 foot, which is absolutely stunning. So you won't have to bring in too much dirt to build your property up on this side. But this is an outstanding lot. So let's go back 125 foot all the way to the northwest corner of your property, and we'll see you there. All right, we made it 125 foot all the way to the back corner. We are in the northwest corner of your property here at 7273 North Glenridge Circle here in beautiful Citrus Springs. Got a beautiful newer home right there. Got another beautiful newer home over there. As you can see, got a couple stands of palms here. Got some pine trees, a lot of oak trees. This looks like this quarter acre on this side is is a lot clearer than the other one, but we're going to try to get back into here, this other 10,000 square foot, and see if we can show you a majority of that as well. But this is a great level lot. As you can see, if you look at the house over across there, we're sitting up probably 2 or 3 foot above the grade level of their property over there as well. So you definitely shouldn't have to bring in too much dirt or anything like that to build this up at all. This is a great lot. Now we're going to go 160 across the back of your lot here. We'll see you there. All right, we made it 160 foot all the way to the southwest corner of your property here at North Glenridge. You got a neighbor right behind us here. You got a nice thicket of palms right here that's kind of in between the property line. We're probably about 20 foot, 15 to 20 foot from your neighbor's property line there. Like I said, I don't like walking up on actual backyard of people when they're used to having woods behind them. They really don't like that, so I kind of give them a little buffer, but you can see we're not far off from them. But as you can see on this side, it's definitely a little more overgrown. There's not a lot of the underbrush, but you got a lot more of these smaller pine trees, a lot of these smaller oak trees. Got another thicket of palms up there as well over there. It's a great lot here. This is 20,000 square foot of buildable land here in beautiful Citrus Springs, and you'll see when we drive around, there's new construction popping up all over the place. They're building a lot of homes in this neighborhood, and there's a lot of families moving into this neighborhood from up north, down south, all over. All right, let's go 125 foot all the way back up to Glenridge, and we'll see you there. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, another beautiful buildable lot here in Citrus Springs, Florida. The majority of the lots we've been bringing to you in this community are all the 10,000 square foot, maybe 11,000 square foot. We got a 20,000 square foot buildable lot here. This is basically 2/4 acres that the previous seller combined together as one to make that a 0.46 of an acre. 160 foot across the front and back, 125 down either side. Again, makes that a 20,000 square foot buildable lot here in beautiful Citrus Springs. And you'll see when we drive around, got a beautiful home there, beautiful home there. These are all newer homes within the last 10 to 15 years at the most. And you're going to see that as we drive around this neighborhood. There's new construction as well, all over the place. So we'll show you that. Again, we're at 7273 North Glenridge Circle here in beautiful Citrus Springs, Florida. A 0.46 of an acre, 160 back and front, 125 down the sides, 20,000 square foot buildable lot. Taxes are $481.48. It's a little over $1 a day for this 0.46 of an acre. It is a well and septic system. So when you do build, you will have to install the well and the septic system for this property, but you got plenty of room to do it. And the location's outstanding. You're just 5 minutes north of the Lecanto Highway. Once you hit Lecanto Highway, you take a left, you're going to run right into US 41. That is your main thoroughfare, north and south. Lecanto Highway takes you east and west. You hit Lecanto, take a turn toward the west. It'll take you right out to Crystal River in about 20 minutes. So you can be at the Gulf to the gateway, or gateway to the Gulf, in less than 20 minutes from this location. Also, if you like to play golf, you got 3 golf courses in less than 5-6 minutes from you. Just to our northeast, you're going to have, northwest, you're going to have the Citrus Springs Country Club, which is right there about 4 or 5 minutes away from us. Then just to our southeast, you're going to have the Twisted Oaks golf course as well, and then to our southwest, you're going to have Pine Ridge. So you're basically sitting right in the middle of a triangle of golf courses. If you like to play golf, that's where I would like to be. Also, you're just 20 minutes north of the town of Inverness, which is the county seat of Citrus. And down there's bunch of lakes and parks and everything. You definitely got to check that community out there, and that's absolutely beautiful. And again, if you win this property at auction tonight, you're going to fly in. If you're from out of town, you want to fly into the Ocala International Airport. It'll take you about 35 minutes to get to this property here. And again, this is a 0.46 of an acre. There is paved road in front of us here. You got power up overhead. You got a lot of beautiful neighbors in the homes in the neighborhood here. Again, the county maintains the easement. There's no time limit to build. There's no maintenance required on this property whatsoever. Win it at auction tonight. All you have to do is pay the annual taxes of $481, and that is it. And let this property appreciate, because it is 20,000 square foot of buildable land when in a sea of 0.23 of an acre, 0.25 of an acre parcels all around us here. 7273 North Glenridge Circle. Good luck at the auction, and we'll see you there.